Good afternoon. Today I will be making Ayamase rice. Normally, we have the jollof rice and maybe white rice and all that good stuff. And then the Ayamase normally is a sauce on its own, and you eat it with white rice. But this is my own version of making Ayamase rice. Instead of jollof rice, this is Ayamase rice. And I will basically just use the ingredients that we use for the Ayamase stew, combining it with the rice. This is very easy, very delicious. So please give it a try, you will love it. So the first thing we do is, and I will put a clip of how I made this. This is the green bell pepper. So this is 2 big green bell pepper and 4 green scotch bonnet pepper with a small size red onion. And so what I did is I just blended it. I did not let it get too smooth. Blended it together in the blender, and cooked it in the pot just so that it could get dry, get some of the liquid out. So there's still some liquid left, which is fine. But so basically, and like I said, I will show you a clip of this as it cooked. So so you pour this in first. So turn on the heat. So this is the locust beans. Just like I said, you use the same ingredients, almost all the ingredients that you use in Ayamase stew. But now we are just making this with the rice, combined with the rice. So this is the locust beans, which is a very important part of the recipe for the Ayamase. So we'll put that in there. I'll put some adobo sauce in here, adobo spice. Oxtail. Ground ginger. Excuse me. That happens every time I use the oxtail spice. Something there just triggers me sneezing. Normally this doesn't go in the Ayamase, but I normally put it in the rice just to give it extra flavor. So this is garlic, chopped garlic. Put a teaspoon in there. Stir that in. This is the bleached red oil. I didn't let it bleach all the way, but it bleached enough. So pour that in there. Some nor. I'm not gonna use this, maybe just this much. A little bit more. So we're gonna stir that. And I will let that cook for like 10 minutes, 7 to 10 minutes, and I'll come back, I'll show you how it looks. Okay, so it's been 5 minutes, and I'm cooking this on like medium low. Some green. So it is now time to pour in the rice. So what I did was I parboiled the rice a little bit before now, so that it could get a little bit soft. So I've parboiled it, washed it, and cooked it, put it on low heat with a little salt. So you pour that in there. So you stir this in. It's a very quick and easy recipe once you do a lot of the pre-work, you know, like cutting up the peppers, steaming it, drying it up a little bit, parboiling your rice. So you make sure everything is stirred in real nice. Put a nice, pretty green color. Okay. If you notice, I have not put any salt. And the reason why is that I am gonna put the beef broth in here, you know, and then some of the seasonings like the adobo has salt in it. And then when I steam the rice a little bit earlier, I also put a little salt in the rice. So I try not to use any more salt after that, because I feel like everything else has salt in it. You don't want it too salty. So now the next thing is I will use my beef broth. You can use turkey broth or chicken broth. So that's what I do. At this point, some people will put foil on there to help with steaming it up, but it's not really necessary. What I do is I just cover it and I turn down the heat to low, really low. Come back in like 20 minutes to see, you know, how soft it's getting. If it still needs a little bit more moisture, then I put a little bit more chicken broth, like I said, turkey broth, but this is beef broth. Then I put it in, okay? So let's see what's going on here. So let me see how soft it got. I need to either let it steam some more, put more liquid, which I doubt. So I won't put any more liquid. I'll just close it up and give it another 5 to 7 minutes, and we should be done. All right, let's see. It looks like it's ready. So here we have our Ayamase rice. You can substitute this for jollof rice. It is delicious. It has the authentic Ayamase smell, but in jollof rice, you know, version. I tried this recipe one time. I was curious to see how this would end up tasting like, and it just never failed me. So just follow the recipe. It's very simple. I try to make it as simple as possible. So you see the rice is not sticky. You can also use jasmine rice or basmati rice. Doesn't necessarily have to be just long grain rice. So let's see now. Let's see. Yep, perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and plate this, you know, so you'll see how it looks close up. But I thank you for coming to my channel today. Please do not forget to like and subscribe. And if you have any questions in regards to measurements or things that you just felt that was missing, or how you need to put things together, do not hesitate to put it in the comment section, and I will be glad to answer all your questions. Thank you for visiting my channel, and I will see you next time.